likely to be affected by the review. Then from there, having published it, then we will give the public time and invite them to submit their views about the process. And through that, we're able to get feedback either through memoranda, or we can organize what you call public hearings in those areas. And in some cases, I think the law prescribes that we can work with the wards and the constituencies to have those the public participation forums and panels to facilitate that kind of conversation so that we get feedback from the public. And having that, once we get the feedback, we should be able as a commission to publish our report, which incorporates the feedback from the public. And so once we publish that report, then we move now to the next level, which is to submit that report to Parliament for deliberations. And Parliament being again the embodiment of the people's will, because they're the people's representatives, they're able to review that report. But before this report, also another point of accountability, our report can still be challenged by any member of the public or any interested party, and there's a mechanism through which that can be addressed, and the timelines. And I think you can file a petition within 30 days, and then the court has about 6 months to resolve that issue. But ultimately, it's Parliament that will pass a resolution to adopt the report.
Okay, just a follow-up. What is the role or the function of population quota, geographical features, and community interest in boundaries delimitation?
Thank you. I think those are now the parameters. Those are the factors that have been specified in the Constitution and in law that as a commission, we need to consider, because boundaries is about geography, it's about the people who live there, and it's about other interests, socioeconomic, cultural, and historical factors or ties. So those are the factors we look at, so that even when we're inviting the presentations or representations from the public, we're able to tell them, like, tell us, based on your understanding, the geography, the people who live there in terms of their numbers, but also something I'd forgotten. We will need to work in that process with our Department of Surveys in terms of the maps, but also the Kenya National Bureau, the bureau is responsible for population census. So that then we get the population, the numbers, we get to understand the quotas, because each constituency has a certain population quota. Then we need to understand, to work with to understand all those geographical features and what have you. But also considering, in terms of our work or this review, we need to look at also urban populations and also rural populations, the densely populated and the sparsely populated. So all those factors will be part of our engagement with the stakeholders. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Ithekon. I wish you well, and thank you, Chairman.
Yes, thank you very much. Let me ask Ambassador Koki to ask some questions.
Those are the images of what's happening at the College of Insurance, where the interviews for IEBC commissioners